My wife is controlling and overbearing. Everything I do, she wants to control. Everything. I mean, it could be something so small as the amount of marshmallows I put in hot chocolate.
I want crap done when I ask for it to be done. When things are going on in the house that I don't have control of, I feel like I'm going to explode. What temperature do you have the burner on?
Burner's on 7, Jenny. Okay.
Okay.
I could be doing the dishes. It's everything from the amount of pressure I'm using with the water.
Babe, will you turn down the water just a little bit?
Oh my God, I'm just rinsing them.
She'll want to control how I'm cooking, what I'm cooking.
I'm fixing the bacon for you.
Why?
I want to.
No, I got it.
I mean, I want control over everything.
Jenny wants me to do everything her way, and my way is wrong.
The way I like to fold a bath towel, fold it in half, fold it in half again.
I fold it differently, like this and like that, and it's a done deal. I call them names.
Jenny's called me a bitch, a little bitch. It makes me feel horrible.
When I get angry with Daniel, I've called him loser. You know, it flies out of my mouth.
I feel like Jenny hates me all the time.
I will follow him to the car, to the porch, to the garage. I'm like a stalker.
She'll say something, and it'll be really hurtful to me, and I'll hop in my car and leave. She'll rip my windshield blade up and bend it.
I'm like in attack mode, and I'll just keep at him.
I mean, it's killing me. I don't feel like a man. I feel like a failure.
I have to have so much control that he can't go be a man on his own.
If it doesn't change, I gotta go.
How long you been married?
6 years on Friday.
6 years on Friday. I bet that feels like dog years.
Kinda.
That's got to be a long 6 years if this has been going on.
Yeah.
Why are you putting up with this?
Marriage doesn't come easy. You know, I came from a broken home and then went to a broken home, and it's always one person pointing a finger at the other, or two people pointing fingers at each other instead of one person pointing a finger at themselves.
But this is killing you.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel horrible.
Well, let me ask you something. How much fun are you to live with?
Probably none. I don't like living with myself some days.
And when you put your hand on the doorknob to come in the house, what's going through your head? What are you expecting?
I know Jenny's gonna be there asking me to do something, or if I do something, it's gonna be corrected in front of my children. You know, nothing's right. Nothing's efficient enough.
So you heard me talking to this couple down here. Did you see yourself in Mike?
Uh-huh.
So what'd you learn from that conversation?
That I need to stop. It's not okay. I mean, I don't know how Daniel feels when I do it to him, but I know how I feel after, and I feel horrible that I do it to him, that I do it to I don't do it to the kids per se, but they're in the house, so they're seeing it be done.
Well, I asked Mike what his theory was of why he did it, and he didn't have much of an answer. What's your theory?
I think I do it because when I was growing up, I had no control over the things that went on in my house, and I guess I'm kind of out of control myself, and I don't know how to fix it.
So you're out of control on being in control?
I don't know how to accept things as they are. I don't know how to accept when he does something to just let it be. I should be grateful that, you know, he made dinner or he did the laundry.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Robin would be.
Oh, yeah.
But no, seriously, you help out, right?
I mean, yeah. You know, I help out a lot. You know, I have my moments. I mean, but that's in our pedigree as men to want to sit on the couch and watch a game once in a while.
In your own home?
In my own home.
On your own couch?
On my own couch, on my own TV.
Your own team?
Yeah.
On your own TV?
Yes, sir.
But that's not in the cards, because you got to have him doing something, right? So you can see, look, I can make him do things.
I don't know if I want to make him do things, but I feel like I'm such a multitasker that I feel like he should join in. But he's so laid back that I think I'm jealous that he's so laid back.
But you know better. You know better how this should be folded, how this should be washed, how this should be done. You know better.
Sometimes, yes.
But if you're so smart, how come your marriage is a train wreck?
Because I'm not smart, I guess.
But no, you've decided that you know best. We're going to do things my way. You're going to get up and do it when I want you to do it, the way I want you to do it. Because you're smart. You're going to run things. And if you're so smart, how come you've run this off in the ditch?
I don't know.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.